It's 12:30. And I am up finishing answering my messages for my new challenge group starting. Because I'm going to get in the car and go to Eugene tomorrow. My grandfather, for my birthday, got me a 4-day personal effectiveness seminar. And I was actually going to push it out and go to their same one later. And instead, I'm just going to get in the car and go. So it's very last minute. My house is destroyed. I ran to the grocery store, made some muffins, made some healthy food for myself to make this time easier than it was last time. Staying up really late, setting up my challenge group, packing my bag so that I can get up and go. And then I have to come back for and pick Thena up, take her to Sun Valley to get her knee fixed. Thena's my fat head. If you don't follow me, go like me on Facebook. You can get to know my fat head. She's in bed right now. A bunch of crazy stuff. So there's a little update on this. But I wanted to respond to some messages that I've got recently because I've started to get a lot of messages about this, which are actually my favorite kind of messages, which are relationship advice messages. Because I feel pretty qualified on how to deal with that. People have been sending me some messages about their depression, which, like depression and some other stuff like that, some more mental health problems. And honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say that I'm super qualified to deal with that because I'm still figuring my own shit out. But one thing I am really qualified for is relationships. Why? I've consistently been in relationships since I was 15 years old. And I had a lot of time in there to actually be single and focused on me a lot of time in there. And I also have never dated the same guy. I've continuously put myself in different situations and learned different things from different people. And I am definitely finally at a point where I know, A, what I want out of a partner, B, what works and doesn't work in a relationship for me, C, what is worth compromising in a relationship and what is not, and D, how to set up boundaries and create a situation where you maintain this ability to be yourself and be a separate entity while being together with another person. That is something I feel 100% confident on. So I'm going to respond to a message I got today, and one that in various I've kind of gotten a lot. And that is, the message itself said, people will say things to me like, I don't know how you did it. Meaning, ending my relationship. Or, I think about breaking up with so-and-so all the time, but then I don't follow through with it. But then I think, I'm going to be alone. But then. If you're thinking about it, do it. Okay? I'm just going to get straight to the point. You're wasting your time. If you're already any sort of inkling of I shouldn't do this, get out yesterday. Why would you continue to put yourself in that situation, okay? Because we all want the fairy tale, right? But then life beats you down, and people suck, and you date a lot of assholes, and you let go of this idea of the fairy tale. And fairy tales aren't real. I'll be honest with you on that one. Fairy tales aren't real. Reality sets in, and there's work, and there's fundamentals. I talk about that in my Great Expectations video. Go look at that. There's fundamentals and all this just technical bullshit you have to figure out together that fairy tales aren't a reality. That fairy tale love though, that giddy, giggly, butterflies in your belly, excited to see somebody, makes you happy just to be around them, sitting next to him on the couch just feels better. That's real. That's totally real. Zero question. And to settle for less than that is no, I can't even put words to that. No, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. And if you're thinking that, if you're going, I want to, then it's not right for them either. Okay? So both of you, as separate entities, deserve better. And if you care about the other person, and if you're thinking that, then you wouldn't be with them. My startup disc is almost full. So I'm going to end this video pretty quickly, okay? If you've thought about it at all, if you're going, this relationship isn't super great, if you're missing anything, if you can't be fully yourself, if you can't be the same person that you are around your best friend in front of this person, get out. Don't do it. You deserve the butterflies. You deserve the fairy tale love, and so do they. Okay? If it's not beneficial to you, it's not beneficial to them either. Relationships connect. All right? So look at me doing a short video. So yeah, don't settle. Don't settle. And that there's some people like, well, you just got to figure out someone who understands you. You gotta get that connection and that chemistry, and then you have the real conversations, the adult conversations about fundamentals and principles and whether or not things work out. But if you don't have that little butterfly feeling, then what's the point? Okay? What's the point of being with somebody just to be with somebody? Be by yourself. Get lost. Go find yourself. I'm Shante. You can learn more about me at theconfessional.com. You can find me on Facebook. Send me a friend request, unless you're some random dude who's just going to send me a message that says, you're pretty. Okay, I'm busy. I've got stuff to do, like help people get happy and healthy and recover from relationships in my challenge groups. Visit my website to learn more about that. Subscribe below if you want to see more videos. Thumbs up if you like this. Share with your friends that need to get out of their shitty relationships. If you need to get out of a shitty relationship, share with all your friends and do it. Get out, get lost, go find yourself. Namaste!